Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is now to the plate. Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there 1-0. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete. Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
A bouncer up the middle. The throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1. Nope.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for it. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Joe Hannon.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. Panik, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fletcher leads off first with 1 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Still even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Panik is there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. Ready now, Mike Trout. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tommy La Stella becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. In now, Justin Upton. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners in the side. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 15.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that's through for a hit. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Simmons on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Billy McKinney. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
McKinney, a native Texan. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fly ball out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Stassi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Stassi Swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now at the plate, Cavan Biggio. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. 1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. So here's Tyler Naquin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Rendon down at 3rd. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The bat, number
Stepping